Alright, ooh, action, ladies and gentlemen, action on the board. Welcome to Rush. You guys will not believe that I was talking to myself the entire time. I have no idea what's happening there. Ooh, TT Sexy spraying through, getting caught out the right hand side, where he will be blocked off, sent back into the lobby. Fortunately, was not sexy enough. Could not stop the bullets. It's blazing through there. Freeze couldn't catch the shots and catch the action. And I do have to apologize, guys, for the technical. Oh, headshot by Dammy there, all the way there. Esports cooking north shot with a beautiful M4 spray all the way across the board. And now the action continues there. They will now be starting to circle backwards. Their esports have been formidable these past couple of weeks. This brand new year, they've been daring to get themselves some of that action cycle, falling a little bit behind. And yes, the action continues here, but give you guys a little bit of a back and forth of the participating teams. So let's hop right onto that one. Let's hop right onto that one. Okay. So I'm about to give you guys a little bit of a back foot of the participating teams. You give me just a little couple of seconds. Yes. Okay. All right. So this is team 20, Lelena. They are down to just one. It is Psycho escaping the danger, but for how long? Rush, as the name speaks for itself. It is an interesting lineup. The play zone is not friendly. It is very quick. You have to rush. You have to be relatively very fast to get into that zone. And Psycho back into the zone. Psycho will go, and that will be the end, unfortunately. All the way back, Dare Esports chased Lelena back into the lobby, and they have rushed them all the way back. Unfortunate scenes there, but it will beg the question, what will they do in the next games? Interesting setup and lineup for Dare Esports. They've been very, very strong coming into 2024. And I'm super excited to see what they have in store for the games coming forward. You know? Again, guys, I do have to apologize. It was a big technical hiccup from my end, all my fault. Do have to apologize to everyone, but it's been sorted now. Big moves coming in from Dare Esports. Big moves. The idea that they will have to resurrect a different kind of play style here will speak to its own thoughts. Right guys, I'm trying to, this is my first stream of the year, so I do apologize. There's a little bit of right, I think we're good now. We are good now. Dare Esports looking very, very strong, playing along the edges here. That little bit of that northern side. They're looking very, very capable. No teams from the north just yet. But there's a whole lot of action coming in from that eastern side. There is so much interesting chaos run. So preamble to all the angles there. Team 10. This should be ready or not. Are you ready or not? A7. The Angry 7, not the Alpha 7, but Angry 7 is good. That's a pretty dope name, actually. I actually like that name. Like that Angry 7, Hateful 8, Vengeful 9. I mean, I could go all day, but Anaras is getting popped off by 10-11. 10-11, ladies and gentlemen, are in the chat, centered up really nicely inside of that circle. player 10-11 has sprayed into the distance, connecting a couple of shots, and that will be their first elimination. 10-11 looking very, very strong, fresh off their antics from the Clatter of Clans. They've been doing exceptionally well in the semi-finals. The finals of the COC will continue next weekend, so everyone is rising to the occasion. Pachinki looking very caked up. There's a whole lot of bodies around the area. We're down to 11 teams already. And we're down to 41 players. You can hear the AUG sniping away, piping away. Angry Man being tagged all the way down to about a quarter, or half of a quarter of HP there. But 10-11 will still have their sights up onto the horizon. They're trying to deal with the ops on that eastern side, but they will have to play a little bit of a split. Still holding out the angles there. Their esports are aware of their position. They might be looking for a way to breach through. They're not going to let this one slide at all. As you can see, MG has been knocked away. Rix knocked away as well. DBS connects to the head, falls away. Opportunity now, knocks at the door. Rix is in danger, but his teammate is just playing it a little bit close. I'm playing it a little bit too close to the vest there. DBS again swips through, falls back to get the reset. Bodycuss holding off the backside. Grenade is good from Yoon. Beautiful, drops through. And Bodycuss in danger now. He's been swept backwards. An opportunity for the guys from SG to fall through again from that corner. The angles are looking very, very ungodly right now. Bonnie or Molotov straight up, he drops away. Molotov is good, but aimbot will be swept back into the lobby, but not without taking Pony all the way back with him as well. And the utilities will work every single time you use them. 8 eliminations for Active Gaming. They are sitting very pretty in this position. They've lost 1. They have 8. It will not be stopping them at all. Here comes more. Playzone is shrinking by the second. Bullets ringing all the way across. 10-11 still sitting in that central position. So you can see the bounce from SP. Well, lost a couple of bodies in there. Have to reset and reposition. Trying to spray through a little bit of that orifice over the top. Grenade is good. Beautiful grenade. Nobody. That noob boy actually has been knocked away, but the reset might be unlikely. Crawls into the Molotov, burns away, and you have to look. Unfortunate scenes there, but they will be burned away. Who will rush to that chicken dinner? The angles are looking very, very tight for Stone here. Might only if he can hop into the boot of that vehicle, might have changed the entire scene for him, but they will be able to play from inside this position again. There's so much chaos, so many angles they do have to deal with. Stone sieging forth again, tries to break through, trying to buckle. One after the other. First one falls down, but he is going to be dropped away. Unfortunately, tries to block the shots, and the grenade comes out. Tries to take 1 for 2, but the DBS will crack his skull and shut it down immediately. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you crack a skull. 4 eliminations for the Angry 7. They've not lost a single player yet. All their players now back in line, but they are not inside of that play zone. They will need to rush quickly into that next circle. Might be a game changer for them. Guys from Men of Blood are sitting very nicely outside of the zone as well. But they should have some vehicles at their disposal. They do. We'll have to move a little bit further in depth. Still have to circle back onto the northern side to keep track of the ops all the way across. Venom Blood looking very strong. The rotation is good, but Danny from Dare Esports will be creeping up behind. Does have his sights set onto the guys from 10-11 onto the northern side. Spray might be good on the lead. Again, he tries to move forward. He's going to be tagged up. His buggy is going to be blown to smithereens if he's not careful, but he manages to swift and swerve away from the danger. 10-11, Dare Esports, all of them getting into the danger. But now, ready or not, pulling up. Hector again, switches through, tries to spray 2 for 2, but unfortunately will catch one, but cannot catch the second. Mami will shut that down with the quickness. Smoke starting to come out. Beautiful stuff coming in from Dare Esports. They have been exceptional so far. Dami will be circling up to get a better position. They're holding up very, very nicely. SPT in the backside. Hellboy rotate his vehicle, tries to maneuver his way into the zone and successfully does it, but the spray, again, he's going to get tagged up by 10-11. Just up north there, they do have an angle on him. Metro, you look like Metro too much. You spray like Metro too much. SPT in trouble. Superpower team cannot find their power. Starboy getting tagged up left, right, and center. And they're trying their absolute best to circle the block and spin around, but unfortunately 10-11 has every single place covered. Spray again from Metro. You're just like Metro. You're just too much. Spray again. Confirmed. Peter will be the next victim. Back into the lobby he goes, as Metro is just too much. And their esports still sitting very, very pretty behind the lackluster position that 10-11 is holding here. They will have to breach sooner rather than later, but they are blessed with the angles, and they will not have to move from this position anytime now. But their esports will have to be very careful how they make their approach. SPT will have them in their crosshairs the moment they decide to move across, and that might be a game changer. Ooh, that's a beautiful spray actually from Bro Code. Oh, MG again, he falls. But now these guys run out of bullets. Unfortunately, we'll switch to the DP. Spraying again, DP. That stands for double penetration because he's trying to penetrate. But can't he penetrate though? Spray through the corner. Ooh, nice touch there by Biangri 7. Unfortunately, the play zone will not be favorable. 2 grenades, 3 grenades, 4 grenades at the same time. Bro Code will fall to 1. SPT, Tony is the man, calls in. And now BC is down to 1. It is going to be NFP. He's trying to cruck through. Oh, wait, hold on. What is that? Jed? Is that Jed? Is his name Jed, guys? What's his name, Jed? I guess we're gonna call him Jed. What's good, Jed? Fortunately, Jed will be getting his HP back up as the Tony will crack open the rest of his teammates. Unfortunately, 10-11 are just barring through. Tony! Grenade again! Steady bombing like a soldier in Afghanistan, you know? That's what we're talking about. Steady bombing, guys. Steady bombing. Priest, I am an advocate for steady bombing, so do not stop bombing, ladies and gentlemen. Bomb till thy kingdom come. 10-11 now on the receiving end of some spray, but Starboy will be the victim. The left side, spray through again. Tony finally links up with the rest of his teammates, but now steady bombing part 2 continues. Tony now might be a victim of the grenades as well. Yes, he will. Bego catches him off guard, blows him to smithereens. An opportunity again stems from the backside. Rushing into the zone will be the idea now, as Hellboy is going to be the last one left for the guys from SPT. Might decide to pop a grenade right over the top. Charges it a little bit too long. I might not be able to charge it to the game, but Amar 2 connects the shots all the way back to Venom. Now pops right through, catches the first, will get the confirmation. Beautiful stuff from Hellboy, and you can hear the DBS already ringing from the side. Switches to the DBS, tries again, pops through, tries to pop 3, but no. Enough is enough. 10-11 will nip that in the bud, and they will take game 1. Metro, you they do too much. 10-11 with a beautiful, beautiful finish to that game. 12 eliminations, ladies and gentlemen. 12 is the number. And they will get that chicken dinner. They did rush to that chicken dinner, ladies and gentlemen, and they got it right on deck. SPT doing a magnificent job. Big shout out to Tony. So they did walk away with 5 eliminations there. And in 3rd place, Active Gaming with 11, I believe, eliminations. And then if guys from BC in 4th place with 2. Angry 7 in 5th place with 6. There in 6th place with, I believe that is 5. Dream Team in 7th place. Ready or Not in 8th place. Men of Blood in 9th. And SP in 10th place with 3. 6S in 11th place with 2. Lalena in 12th place. Dote in 13th with 4. NATO in 14th. And RSG in last place. Oh! That was quite a spicy one, ladies and gentlemen. That was a spicy one, I can't lie. Okay, so I'm guessing, you know, this is the first time you guys are seeing my face today. So big shout out to you guys for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. It is Rush, brought to you by 1080 and SRG. Every Sunday we will be out here having fun. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 3 more maps for you tonight. So you know, I'm here. Like I said, I'm an advocate for steady bombing, like a soldier in Afghanistan, ladies and gentlemen. The action continues. It is Rush. Without further ado, hold on. Okay, so I'm actually fixing up something right now. Hold on, guys. So yeah, let me see if I can sort this out. I was, you know, this is my first stream of the year, guys. I'm sorry, I've not really set up a lot of things. You know, I was yeah, there was an event today. So Gamer launched a new esports hub in Lagos today. So I was there at the grand opening. It was very, very intense. That place is amazing. All the equipment, I'm telling you, they've got like they've got PCs that are running like 32 gigs of RAM. I'm not even lying, bro. I'm not even capping. 32 gigs of RAM, and I think they've got like Intel i7 or i9, one of those two, and like 11th gen something or 12th gen. I'm not even capping, bro. Like, it's state of the art equipment. Absolutely fantastic stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, let's not get carried away. Still got some action prudent for tonight. So yeah, let's stay strapped in. It's Rush. It's Rush time. It's Rush hour. I like that. I like that.
There's a fire Oh my God.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Yeah, I'm Clark Kent in here, about to turn into Superman, because you know the vibes. But ladies and gentlemen, before I move a little bit further, it's an interesting turn of events. 10-11 taking that game, absolutely bonkers. But you do love to see it when it happens, don't you? You love it. You love it. You love it. I love it too. I love it too. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is Sanhok, the next map, and now the action is upon us. We saw our play zone went from east to west, but couldn't catch that one sight. But I am super impressed with how everything turned out. An interesting zone of choice. Now Active Gaming starting to ream into the guys from Dream Team, trying to look for where that action is happening. It smells like Paradise Resort. And Starboy was able to get a couple shots off. Tony is on the back foot. Isagi finally getting picked up. SPT looking very strong inside of this southern corner of Paradise Resort. They've not lost anyone. And I think they've just wiped an entire team. I'm trying to see who just went back into the lobby. I believe that was RSG in Paradise Resort. They did get sent back into the lobby. Unfortunately, Active Gaming still reigning hell. But I'm not sure on who. I believe it is Dream Team. Trying to look for where all of that action is going down. But unfortunately, I can't see it piping here. It looks like we found it. Dare Esports. Unfortunately, that will be curtains for one of them. So Mami is there moving to the rescue. Contemplating what exactly is going to pop through there again. But the DBS, you can hear it. You can hear the chopper sing. In the background there, SP just moving a little bit further. Somali Pirates looking for a place to crack open. Well, yeah. While he's snaking, we'll find some more action. You know, the idea of Rush is to terminate, stuff like this, hanging around docks, chilling, looting. That zone will hurt you. I believe that is, to make it quick, make all the engagements relatively very quick. The play zone, quick, everything quick, looting quick, thinking on your feet. So you have to rush, you have to be quick. Everything you do, split-second decision. Dare Esports is now down to 1. I believe Dare, it is down to him, HIM. Okay, no, it's down to 2, actually, him and Mami. So Mami was able to get that. Ooh! As New Boy was able to crack that one wide open there, but Mami is there as well to return fire back into the open. If I was Mami, I'd go for the finish. I just have to pick up his teammate and fall all the way back. You can hear the teammates of the rest of the guys from the Somali Pirates looking for an angle there. Surely he knows that they're in that corner trying to pop it wide open. But Fahad can't find that angles open. Tags him up a little bit too much. But the DBS, from every angle, it is vicious. It is dangerous. He had the bandage. He heard it. Trying to pop it again. But now the rest of his teammates are up. It's a 3 versus 1 now. Him. Are you him? Pops a little bit towards the corner. A touch is good. DBS tries to pop through again. The right-hand side. Fahad jumps through the window. Tries again. Pops open the door. Knock, knock. FBI, open up. Falls away. And SP will claim that one. Dare Esports, unfortunately, cannot crack the code. There is a sensation in the movements, More to it, more to it. Breathtaking stuff, Able to crack open that position. The play zone shrinks a little bit further. We can see the action just about that southern side. 10-11 centralizing themselves once again, starting to pop through, and none other than Metro. You spray like Metro too much. Continues to spray off. I would love to know who this is. I would love to know. You guys in the chat, tell me, who do you think it is? Who do you think is Metro too much? I would love to know who you guys think is Metro too much. because he sprays like Metro too much. Some bubbling position there. That will be a live wire shot, a live wire position. It's an angle. So position might work through from the northern side. Again, the hillside is going to be very perfect for success. Not looking too shabby from that position, I might add. But we'll have to rise to the occasion. Sixth Sense are very capable of playing on the back foot. They are very, very strong defensively, but 10-11 is equally as strong offensively. They will be able to play off of these angles if they can circle backwards, but again, they have to be very quick in whatever decision they decide, or rather in whatever decision they choose, you know, to make. Men of Blood still northern side. You can see Creed just looking forth. Don't know if they've made it as a 3-man. It will be circling backwards again, falling through. We are down to 2, however. They did get into an earlier scuffle that cost them 2 people, unfortunately. But you will have to pray to the Amapiano gods so you don't get snuffed out. Active Gaming now circling. They can smell blood in the water. They're already 5 eliminations up. Another consistently strong team. They're trying to breach. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. That is a beauty, bro. That is an absolute beauty. Sprays open. FBI, open up. You see it trying to work. Erangel has been spotted, and the spray is absolutely vicious from Venom. But the return spray is even better. I mean, you have to respect these players, man. That guy is still shooting him all the way across from there, and he's on target. It's not about taking the shot. It's about being on target. 10-11 now in danger. Lelena just pulled up to the scene. An active trying to breach through here. Men of Blood down to 2. Might be time for them to wrap this up. Creed surely has been spotted, but he's on the back foot. Now the door's open. FBI open up. Tries to spread through. Waponi's there with the DBS. Tries to pop through again. Emperor has been spotted. Surely they're going to spot him in. And the M4 from Venom will close the gap and close the deal there. And that will be the end. And now 10-11 continue their onslaught onto the rest of the guys from Active Gaming all the way across. And again, the sprays from Bego is absolutely vicious, venomous. Continues to deal the damage. Will not let it slide. Will not let it go. Unfortunately, Bego again will be getting tapped off. More the action that Lelena got up to there. Fortunately, they couldn't breach. They did not take the fight uphill, but the play zone has forced them away. And 10-11, player 10-11 has an idea on where they are. They are trying to hold them up, trying to circle them back. So will require a little bit more than angles. Resources will be used. But now that is the idea here for most of these teams. Again, the idea of Rush is to make these engagements take less time. But again, you have to be successful, but you have to be fast as well. So Rush is here to teach you speed. Anything you're doing, do it quick, but also be effective and efficient at the same time. Sexy has been spotted. By Metro, too much. You spray like Metro, too much. And now, Lelena. That is unfortunate, you know, because that is the point. You know, they go into an engagement earlier, started fighting the guys from 10-11 all the way from the back foot, giving away this position, and now making it impossible, you know, to rotate across without getting spotted. You know, except if you want to play like set T's position all the way onto that eastern side. But again, there's still some ops all the way behind, and I believe that is the guys from what is that? Don't give up. I think it should be don't give up now. No be them. Yeah, don't give up esports. Yeah, don't give up. Don't tell me. Don't trust me. Don't hate me, and don't forget me. I mean, it doesn't get any more creative than this, but the sprays from the backside continue to spot through. And don't trust me. Ears clear on that one. Do not trust. Again, DBS swaying from side to side has to be effective. Static Psycho falls by the wayside. Another opportunity, but now open to the guys from 10-11. Don't tell me, did you think you were safe? Beggar's on the north side. Surely he will see, but actually 10-11 will choose the play zone instead. Now Beggar will be looking back. Hopefully he doesn't turn into a pillar of salt. Get shot up immediately there, but the guys from 10-11 will have to hold out that position again. The angles are forcing them and squeezing them inside. We'll have to advance, but they do have a vehicle and they will get inside of that play zone on time and on track. Will they loot this box? No, they will not. I mean, I would loot the box for sure. Ooh. Okay, that has to be the biggest free drop I have ever experienced. Ooh, that was a big one. Oh, spray. And immediately the action is good. NATO in danger now. Vehicle blown to smithereens. And Amar will catch yet another one. Bite in the dust. 10-11 up to 4. Teams down to 20, down to 10, and players down to 28. The numbers just keep on going down by the second. They will have to be careful of those teams that are right behind them. The angles, they're looking very, very unsavory from NATO there. Guys from SPE. Just SP. Just could hear some action. Ooh, boy, missed all his shots. AUG was absolutely perfect, but the cover fire from Fahad, oh, that was nasty. Was able to catch a spray and catch a body all the way across to the northern side. And SP looking very, very comfortable playing from the hillside, but they do not have the play zone. They will have to be on the move. And I think he should be able to gather some utilities from that NATO player. Should be able to pick up his buggy and crack that wide open. Another opportunity for them to hold off from that side. 10-11 still be on the west, and as expected, they will take the buggy. They will navigate through. But again, the play zone is just on their backside. They cannot waste too much time here. Popping a vehicle. Tire. Active gaming. Looking up, looking forth. 12 eliminations. They're looking for more now. Active have a very, very beautiful position. They're trying to hold off, and here comes Yashin. Spray is good. Hector, back you go into the lobby, up to 13. Active gaming getting active again, looking for the angles to spray from. All the angles and all the bases are covered from that northern side from active game, but they will be looking a little bit further, setting their sights onto 10-11. But the Angry 7 have been spotted as well. Machine sprays to the western side. Here comes another position from Venom. He's playing on the back foot. He's playing on the back lines. He's holding off. But Yoon finally has been spotted and knocked off course, and will he be getting picked up? Yes, he will. Pawnee's there to the rescue, and they do have a little bit of play zone to work with, but Angry 7 now is an opportunity for them to breach, get into the vehicle and drive like the ops are chasing you. Drive like you're running from the bombs in Gaza. Drive, my bro, drive. But the Molotov cocktail might be a a ceiling demon for the rest of the guys from A7 here, but they're holding up very, very nicely now. All getting tagged up. Might decide to fall back. Active Gaming now will spray forth. Surely he will catch him on the rise. Catches the first, catches the second. Basic, not looking too basic at all. 2 for 2. Finally, we'll try to get that reset up to that position, but again, the angles are looking very, very solid there. But Basic finally spotted away. He's gonna be knocked off, but MG makes it inside the zone. Spray is good onto the northern side, catches just a little glimpse of 2 players from Active Gaming. I believe that was Venom. He's been spotted by Amar. He's gonna be knocked away. Another opportunity again for Active Gaming to breach through, but unfortunately Venom will be sent back into the lobby. 10-11 again, raining hell onto the guys from Active Gaming. Pawnee trying to get an angle onto that position. Yoon is still up. They're up to 16. Tries to spray through. MG will be caught. Pawnee with a beautiful spray across the northern side will catch him off guard. Yoon is still alive, trying to hold up. DBS in hand, tries to jump over the top side, tries to connect, and he will catch the blood. He will catch the blood. He will spray. He will spray with the DBS, swinging it side to side like a chainsaw. And Active Gaming are up to 19, but will they deal with Amar? 2 versus 2. Active versus 10-11. Here's the opportunity for Amar to seal the deal here. Grenade might be good over the top, but will it connect to Yoon? Oh, that's a beautiful one. Cuts him down to about 1 HP, but unfortunately will not be able to seal the deal. They do have a little bit of Playzone to work with on that western side. Tries to spray through, but unfortunately Yoon will move out of there just in time. Active Gaming have the Playzone to work with them. Pawnee still alive on the western front. And finally, Yoon will be getting his HP all the way back up. But here comes 10-11, breaching forwards. Again, the grenades, steady bombing like a soldier from Afghanistan. Turn it to Gaza. Boom, boom, boom is the strategy. Make it boom, bro. You'll boom like Metro too much. But now the angles will work every time. Pawnee's grenade is good and even better. Grenade again, but the DBS will shut it down. Active Gaming 22 or 21. Is that 22? I think that's 22. Or is that 21? 21 eliminations, ladies and gentlemen. 21 from Active Gaming. Now that is what you call steady bombing. But 10-11 is still there in second place with 9 eliminations to back through. Angry 7 in third place again in with 2 eliminations. Ready or Not in 4th place with 2. SP in 5th place with, I believe that is 6. Elena in 6th place with 2. BC in 7th place with 1. NATO in 8th place with 1. And Don't Give Up in 9th place with 4. 6 Cents in 10th place with 2. SPT in 11th place with 5. Zeus, I'm not sure, 33K. 12th place with 1. MOB in 13th place with 2. Dare in 14th place with 1. Dream Team in 15th place with nothing. And RSG in 16th place with nothing as well. RSG back-to-back nothings. Wow, whatever you guys are cooking, I don't want to eat. RSG, whatever you guys are cooking, I don't want a taste of that. Thank you. I'm not sure what you guys are cooking inside the RSG camp, but I want no part of that. Absolutely want no part of that. So, speaking of RSG, I was with the CEO of RSG. I think he's the CEO, Senes, my guy. Big shout out to Senes. I was chilling with him today, actually. And I was whooping him at FIFA. So, if you guys don't know, if Senes is in this chat, Senes, what are you saying, bro? If you're in this chat, and you're not saying anything, better tell everyone that I'm the GOAT at FIFA, bro. FC24, bro. I piped him. But ladies and gentlemen, it is Rush, brought to you by 1080 and SRG, your #1 scrimmage partner, run by the best scrim providers, Melek. Big shout out to Melek, Stormy, and Benita, the top 3. So, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, we will be back for the last 2 games. So stay strapped, stay ready. Be catching vibes. right, the action continues. Heading to Miramar very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for match 3 of Rush. Interesting concept, like I said. It's to speed things up, make it quick. Any engagements you're trying to do, let it be quick, faster. There's more loot, but then just faster zones. I think that's the concept behind Rush. So there's that as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's hop into game 3. Let's see what these teams have got in store for us. We've seen Active Gaming just do a big number, a big turn of events, 21 eliminations and a chicken dinner to boot. Doesn't get any better than that. But will they be able? Is that where they stop, or will they rise to the occasion and do it again and again and again? So, so interesting playing path, west to east again. That was the same playing path from the last game, actually. Pretty similar, not verbatim, but it's pretty similar, pretty esque of that vibe. But it could change everything. Could change the whole dynamic. Could change the whole game. Could work through. Whew. Okay. All right. So everyone is inside the circle, I think, except the guys from BC. I think they're the only team that's not in the circle. But they're not far off either. 700 meters, give or take. SPT now getting straight into the action there. Leave against the guys from NATO. Somebody getting called out in the air. Put your hands up in the air if you're trying to get called out. And NATO will get first blood. And they will be successful in riding that one out. I think that was an M16. Was able to deal all that damage. Gonna catch one after the other. SP again. Somalian pirates are absolutely breathtaking when they take their engagements. You can see them already getting one out from the guys from the Dream Team. Again, might decide to crack that one open. They've lost Moon, unfortunately, but SPT will be the victors of that one. They were able to catch 1-for-1. Isagi back into the lobby, unfortunately, but that will not deter them from taking the engagements even further. You can see they're circling around, trying to look for whatever's left of NATO, I think, just to rid themselves. And they have found Ferrari. Spraying time. And he will be getting dropped. AUG right out the gate. Is that a thing now? Oh, yeah. I've been out of touch from the day-to-days of this game. I didn't know the AUG was just right out the gate right now, so you could just hop out and then land on an AUG. Says a lot. I mean, but in my own honest opinion, I think the DBS should be a crate weapon. I think for you to use the DBS, you should take a risk. Put yourself out there, take some risks, and be rewarded with a DBS. I don't think the DBS should just be out there willy-nilly, willy-nilly practitioner type of thing. Nah, that's not the vibe. I'm not feeling that vibe at all. What is he doing? I'm not feeling that vibe at all. I feel it would be more ideal if the DBS was a crate weapon. That's what I feel, honestly. DBS being back in the crate. So anyone that has a DBS, that person worked and was rewarded with a DBS. But the DBS merchants are everywhere now, man. There's no joy. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Absolutely no way we're getting away with that one, bro. Their esports will not let that one slide. There's some chaos. They are trying to worm through. The guys from 10-11 again. 10-11 on the front foot. Buttercup, unfortunately, will be sent back into the lobby with Mini 14, courtesy of Bego, closing that one up. But it was 10-11 player 10-11 that got that knock open. So that would be a rising occasion. We've seen how dangerous Bego can be in Miramar with the Mini 14. We know he is very, very capable. Will be circling backwards again. Metro, too much. Oh, wow. Beautiful stuff coming in from him. Their esports are very, very strong when it comes to defensive positions. They've got 4 eliminations, but 10-11 heard all of that commotion and they will be pulling up to the scene. But will they crack open that position? And it looks like that will be a possibility. So Miramar will be chucking that grenade all the way across there, but he has to be careful. Element of surprise and whatnot. Metro, too much, and Bego, oh, tag is good, all the way across. Bego will be stopped by the guys from Lelena onto the northern side, and he will be finished and sent back into the lobby as well. And now 10-11, that is the danger, unfortunately. Grenade is good from Amar. Like I said, I am an advocate for steady bombing, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is steady bombing coming in from Amar. Beautiful grenade shot all the way across. He loaded that one straight out the gate and bounced it right off the walls. 10-11 up, 3 eliminations just like that. Now we're up to 14 teams, or rather down to 14 teams with 52 in the cut. 52 players in the cut. Psycho circling around again, trying to hold off. Will be more, but there will never be less. Again, 10-11 are now the prey. They are being stalked by Lelena there. We saw them get into an engagement in the previous map. That was Sanhok, just outside of boot camp. Lelena did not come out on top of that of that engagement. They lost a lot of bodies to the guys from 10-11, and now they will be seeking revenge. They were able to catch Dami off guard. Unfortunately, he did get broken out, but Metro and Amar will succeed and move away from that position and find a better spot. Hopefully they don't get blown away on their escape from that position. They will be circling backwards again. Play zone a little bit towards the western, rather than the eastern side, shifting away from the western side. RSG finally not being the first team back into the lobby this time. So hopefully we'll be able to see something different. Seeing their turn up. So see VK, Quality, Flower Seed, and Mystic. An interesting lineup here. So some of you know, now there's Navi and Gladiators. Although I don't know, you know, it feels very weird. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, you know, being a Navi fan like right out the gate. But I don't know if I was more a fan of the org, because I support Navi in like other like platforms. You know, they just broke into the PUBG you know, PC scene. And they've been doing I think they've been doing Dota and CS:GO as well, and I've always supported them there, you know, but ever since they left the PUBG mobile scene. But now they are back with a mixture of a makeshift roster. I'm not even sure what to call that, because it looks like Konina Power meets I'm Falcons White, because I'm not even sure what that is, man. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be a fan of that team until they perform. When they perform, yeah, I'll be back there like I never left, because I'm real, guys. I'm too real, so you can't even hate on me, because I'm just too real, bro. Now finally, play zone will be shrinking a little bit further. Northern side looking very, very nice. And it will be sprayed off again from the back side. And don't give up. trying to play off that position. RSG will have to play defensively now and find a position to hold off. Don't hate me. Trying to find an opening down to the western side. Tries to pop right through, but yeah. Quality. Spotted, knocked away, clean off. And now he cannot be covered. That position has been compromised. And now the guys from Don't Give Up have found a position to breach through from. And that will be the position they will breach from if they're smart about it. It's all about timing. It's all about making this quick. Flower C has popped up. Utilities outside. The smokes are good. Will he hold off? Grenade just over the top from Don't Hate Me. Unfortunately does not connect. Wrong side of the aisle, that one. As Flower C will be taking a couple of steps back. And that grenade might pop on his head again. Oh, that's a nice touch from Flower C. Will catch Don't Forget Me. And surely he will not be forgetting, but he did forget those bullets into his skull. And Don't Hate Me again, train from the back line, trying to spray forwards. But the reset onto quality actually did happen. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you should not allow. Do not allow for the resets. That is what Rush is for. You know, you do not allow teams to function. You know, the moment you have a... Oh, just take a look at that. Ah, that is absolutely beautiful. 2 for 2. There's no way he misses. What? What? That's one. But will we get the next? We'll get the confirmation. Beautiful play from Flower C. Manages to catch that one out the gate. And that's an opportunity for the rest of his team to find an angle. But don't hate me. Don't hate me. With a beautiful spray across the board there. Flower C has been knocked off course. And now Don't circling again. But don't tell me we'll be knocked away by quality there. And they're down to just 2. The reset is looking very, very strong. Is he visible from there? Is he visible? Okay, he's not visible just yet, but Flower C will be getting picked up. Smokes inbound. And this is an interesting engagement that's been going on for a while now. Quality finally spotted. He's going to be sent back into the lobby surely. 2 versus 1, and that is the beauty of it. Bipes down away from that angle. Flower C still trying to get his HP levels back to 100%. Might be a little bit too risky, but he manages to pull it off. And now the utilities will come in handy, but they will decide to circle back and get out of that position. Don't forget me. They've lost 1, they've lost 2. Here comes another. 2 for 2 now. And now it's a 3 versus 2. RSG looked very, very strong at the beginning of this, but now it looks like they might have bitten off a little bit more than they could chew there. The western side might be the angle they will choose to play from. Fleeke playing off the back line. He does have a little bit of a hill to play off cover with. He can hear CQC Master. He might be able to make this happen. Switches to the UMP. Grenade! Oh! Grenade just over the top. And he's been spotted. Circles back. Gives his back to the ops. And it might be a little bit dangerous here to escape this position. As the guys from Don't Give Up will be making the advance a little bit closer. It's dangerous to escape from here. They're in the open. They might get blown up. And their vehicle is tagged up. 1 goes down. 2 goes down. Don't give up. Never giving up. They will make sure that RSG will go back into the lobby. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make it happen. Absolute banger. Superpower team laying their hands like Pastor TB Joshua over these ops. Will be receiving ends, but then there's 2 bodies around again. There's too many bodies around. The guys from Men of Blood will not let this one slide. Another one bites the dust. There will be some action in the backside, but The spray continues on to Tony's position. He was absolutely critical to the success of SPT in match 1, but will that count for something? The backside looking very tricky here. DC spraying again the AKM. Fortunately for them, they have a little bit of terrain to work with again, but it is zone 4 and they can start to feel the sting. They can start to feel the burn. Ooh, it looks like there's some action brewing here. 10-11 and the guys from active. Looks like the Barinox too much, looking like Metric too much. Spray across, but the reset looks like will be coming through. Now the edge of the circle is not very friendly. It is 50 seconds before the play zone starts to burn again. Lelena still around. The guys from 10-11, they've been chasing them down for the longest time. They might amount to something here, but fortunately for them, they've got vehicles. They can move. Miramar is just peeking, trying to find an opening. It will require a little bit more than they thought. But the action continues onto that eastern side. Again, there is some chaos. Lelena looking very strong, but Dream Team trying to circle backwards. It's getting very shisty for him there. Lelena in front. They should deal with the ops in front of them, but they do have a little bit of hill advantage to work with. And don't tell me will be the last of the guys from Don't Give Up sent back into the lobby. But they did have a good game. We're down to 12 teams now, 36 bodies rolling around in the lobby there. Slinger falls to the play zone, falls by the wayside. He's been spotted as well. You can hear the Mini 14 ringing out there from Bodicus. But will that stop anything? No, it will not. The angles working through. Here we go. Falling backwards again. Sixth Sense. Sitting very beautifully. Spray is good. Peter will be sent out of his vehicle. But will they be able to get the finish? It wasn't looking like that. Lelena will steal that one from the clutches of the guys from Sixth Sense. But fortunately, they will be able to snag one back. Rex with a finish. Lelena now sitting very nicely in that position, but again they spotted Rix, tagging him up to about 50 HP. He will have to spin the block and get a perfect position. Tony somehow from SPT has circled the block and found a way inside of this corner, but I don't know if the guys from Men of Blood are aware of his position. Might be a game changer there. The corner. Oh, bombastic side-eye. That one just landed right on top of the ops. Surely he will take the advantage. Surely he will press forward, but allows the reset. Tries to pop through. Here comes Tony. SPT falling one after the other, and Tony will seal the deal courtesy of some of the ops from the outside. 4 eliminations for SPT. Tony again coming in clutch with the UC, because we all know the UC clapped, and Tony here has started a round of applause. Absolutely fantastic. Holding off just by himself. You gotta love the guys from SPT. They are so resilient. Never giving up. Zeus, unfortunately, will be getting staked out. Sent back into the lobby with the quickness. Now we're down to 8 teams. And 20. Now make that 19 players in the cover. Opportunity comes but once. Still got some bodies circling around. Bodicus is still on the backside trying to deal with the rest of his teams. Oh, that's a nice spray over the top. 10-11 still in danger. Trying to hold off. And again, 10-11 getting his pop back. Oh, right over the top. But the utilities will not work. He's down to about 1 HP. Surely he will be getting stepped on immediately with the quickness. But here comes Metro. You look like Metro too much. Well, you won't be looking like Metro this time. Angry 7 will cut that out immediately. 10-11 swept away. Active gaming getting active once more. Are they going to be the Rush champions for week 1? I mean, absolutely breathtaking stuff. The Dawn was caught off guard. A jump shot from Machine all the way from the top side, landing right in front of him and kicking him out of the lobby with that UMP. I mean, absolutely breathtaking work. But it looks like this looks like a game for Angry 7. I mean, they have everything in order. They have everything in place to win. Freeze rail sent back into the lobby. Lelena, unfortunately, fighting the dust there with one player. And now Draco looking, seething, looking for Mr. A. NATO just down to 1. Play zone just out of reach. Venom will be getting swept away. Grenade is good. Might be playing it just over the top. But he will be swapping positions. And will be swapping weapons to suit. UMP will be the weapon of choice this time. Mr. A pops a smoke just over the top. NATO looking very, very strong. Trying to crack into that top 5. But Draco had that thing on him though. Draco had that thing on him for sure. And was able to close that gap immediately, I might add. And rob it. Close. Send all of that back with the quickness. Draco looking for that opening. Just looking for somewhere to call home, but it's not looking too nice. The play zone is just out of reach, 40 meters. We'll have to be very careful there because the Angry 7 are looking very, very strong as expected. Like I said, they've got all the tools here to win with. Nothing should stop them. Tony is still alive for SPT. He's hanging on by a thread, but he's hanging on still. Tony spraying just over the top. Has a little bit of play zone just in front. Just a smidgen of play zone. Would be nice for him to hop inside of this next stage, and he will manage to hop inside. Now is an opportunity for him to deal damage all across the board here. But will he be able to hold off? Basic, just north. Tries to spray in the door. But the smokes will just continue to hide his position. He cannot be spotted. And now it comes the opportunity. 1 versus 1. He's going to stop him. Takes the first. Takes the bite. And he will survive. Moves inside. Another opportunity for him to spray right through. Tony will catch that one outside. Tries to hold off, but he will be swept away. Angry 7. Looking very angry right now. As 6/10 will be the last one up. But unfortunately, they will be sent back into the lobby by Angry 7, and I saw that coming. They had every tool at their disposal to take that chicken dinner, and take it they did. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you close out a phenomenal position. Angry 7 with that chicken dinner and 5 eliminations. 6/10 in second place with, I believe that is 8 SPT, courtesy of Tony, with 5 in third place. 33k in fourth place with 5 as Active Gaming, in fifth place with 3, NATO in sixth place with 3, Lalena in seventh place with I believe that's 5, 10, 11 in eighth place with 5 as well. So BC 9th place with 1, Men of Blood in 10th place with 5, and the guys from Run, Ready or Not, 11th place with 1, Dream Team 12th place with 1 as well. Don't Give Up in 13th place with 5, RSG in 14th place with 1, Dare in 15th place with 4, and SP in 16th place with 1. Ladies and gentlemen, now that is what you call a certified banger. Another team taking that chicken dinner. Active Gaming unfortunately couldn't do a back-to-back, right out for what they were coming for, but it's not too late. We've got one more game, and now we will be able to crack right through. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop right off and get into the final game of Rush. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the live stream. It is your boy Priest, and it is the last match of week 1 of Rush, the SCRIM, and the Invitational brought to you by 1080 and SRG. So don't forget to tune in next week. Remember, to qualify, all you have to do is top 1 in any SRG scrim of the week, and you will participate in Rush live streamed every Sunday 9 p.m. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get into the game, into the final game of the night. We've seen 1011 take a chicken dinner. We've seen the guy from Angry 7 take a chicken dinner. We've seen Active take a chicken dinner. Out of 4, can we get one of those 3 teams to do 2 out of 4? Oh wow, the action has already started to kick off. See Shroud there, just getting rid of one of his ops. That's 33k, will get first blood. Elimination, biting the dust there. And that tells you an interesting story of why things are the way they are. Without further ado, play zone looking very enticing. You can see it already. That eastern side. Okay, so Savani, Stauber, all within play. A little bit of Lipovka in there. But I think one of the teams that will win this game oh, 1 for 2. Unfortunately, he got caught in the reload, and the AUG will come out on time. 11, unfortunately, couldn't do much to help his teammates there. They will be sent back into the lobby one after the other. Draco just outside. He might run into 11, and 11 will spray him down. Yes. And that will hurt, surely. Draco will probably be cursing right there towards 11. 11 was able to catch at least one body. What's he trying to do? Well, it will be very interesting to see 11 if he can take all of them there. Take a look. I think Zeus is just can be exposed onto that left-hand side. Will require 11 to do a lot of heavy lifting if he can take out all of the guys from 33k by himself. Again, there will be a lot of questions asked. Here comes GTK. Surging forwards. They're about to make this a 3 versus 1. Surely, Draco has told them. Yeah, he's hiding up there. He's all alone, but they don't know. But they don't know that 11 is very capable. He can take them one after the other if they do come out there. But he might decide to pop a grenade over to that left-hand side. He might be able to do the trick. But will he be able to do it, though? Will he be able to crack the code? Grenade is good. Just too far. Do have the idea. They will be thinking that he's just by the edge. Will he clutch? Opportunity only comes but once. Circling around. GTK will be making a little bit of an entry position, but I think they're trying to play around him just to get an insight onto where his position is. Active Gaming in the feed there, getting a ravage through. Flower Seed from RSG will spray a couple of bullets through. Won't catch a body, won't catch him shots. All right, so I don't think this engagement will be happening. So let's take a look at the guys from Sixth Sense. Might be onto something here. What? No, it's school. Yeah, this engagement may never happen. Yeah, this engagement will probably never happen. At least not now. Safezone is already starting to shrink to force these teams outside. Yeah, might not happen. 10-11, surging forwards here. You're running into something. Yes, they will. Gray, position. Bego, unfortunately, is going to get knocked away. Smokes out. 10-11 in trouble. Will Bego be getting sent back into the lobby? Might take a little bit of work here, but Metro's too much. Switches off to the left-hand side, and he's going to be tagged up. Can make the push, can make the breach. A beautiful spray over the top side onto Zeus's position, but unfortunately will not be able to get the knock. Utilities flying outside, smokes, grenades, all of it, all coming out at once. 10-11 now on the back foot. Bego is still on the ground, on the sprawl. Can he hold on? As you can see, Shroud, again, these guys are a three-man team. He's a 3 versus 4. And Bego looks like he will be getting picked up, but now all of the footsteps are on now. Shroud can hear, might decide to pop right through. Grenade might be good. Onto the top side, falls a little bit by the wayside. Again, a beautiful grenade, just to send him back. Cuts his HP almost in half, or way by half actually. But Bego unfortunately will be spotted. Where were the utilities, fam? Amar will follow suit as well. He's gonna be sent back, but a return fire, absolutely brilliant there from player 10-11. Tries to pop through, switches again. S12K tries to pop through. The first one pops over the top, tries to connect, tries to switch his weapon, and that is the danger of the shotgun. Tries to switch his weapon, but unfortunately he will be getting pagged out there. 7 eliminations for GTK. Absolutely brilliant the way they were able to surge right through. 10-11 unfortunately getting caught out. There were no utilities, no smoke, so they were easily spotted. I mean, that is absolutely amateur stuff from 10-11. No utilities out there, no smokes. You're getting a reset. You've got enemies around you, and you're still in a corner with no smokes hiding your position. That is absolutely awful from a tier 1 team. I would consider them a tier 1 team at this level, but that's absolutely awful to watch. Hopefully they will learn from this, but it's not over yet. GTK have started very, very strongly. GTK have started very, very strongly. Yeah, can only go up from here. RSG in the northern side as a 3-man team with Mystic getting 2 eliminations out of the number. They are enjoying the outskirts of Yasnaya, not having to give out too much. And here comes the guys from Ready or Not, trying to pop through. Right over the top. Malena as well in the feed, trying to pop a couple of shots. Don't tell me we'll be back into the lobby as well. Will they be taking this breach into that position? Here comes the guys from Ready or Not, trying to open the floodgates again, but Troy has to be careful. He is exposed. Somebody got knifed. So one of the guys from NATO, Boticus, finally getting picked up. Oh, he's not getting picked up, actually falls to the wayside. He will be getting picked up, surely he will be getting picked up. And that is a teammate to the rescue. Oh, wow. Did not make it in time, and probably will be punching the air right now. And that one must really, really hurt. But unfortunate scenes as well. I mean, that has to be one of the worst ways to go, man. You know, it's just dying right in front of your teammates, man. That just sucks, bro. It must really, really suck, man. You know, that kind of thing. But here comes Pachinki, It's an avenue for chaos. And now Active Gaming looking forward to hold off. Don't forget me just inside. Don't hate me as well. Still holding off, trying to get his HP levels all the way back up. Church area. So you still on the back side of Active. They are already up 4 eliminations. You might be looking for a little bit more now. I'm not sure if that, I think that was a little bit of a bait shot there. Oh, grenade is good though. Venom, absolutely fantastic. Tries to pop through a little bit from the side into the window corner there. Again, he tries through, but was able to get a knock onto Don't Trust Me. The pre-fire is absolutely brilliant from this guy. I mean, he was able to catch him before he even peeked out the window. And that will be the end, surely. That's from Don't again, over to the front side, holding off. Here comes Pawnee, just making the push, making the advance forwards. But I don't think there's anyone there. Yep, there is no one there. The last player from Don't Give Up gave up on this one, that's for sure. Bro did not want the smoke. 5 eliminations for Active. And now we will make that 6. And Active looks like they will be topping the leaderboards today. As unfortunately 10-11 did fall short in this match. Fantastic showing from Active Gaming though. Would hold off on that celebration just yet, but they did do a magnificent job. But GTK has been the team to watch so far. They've been absolutely brilliant. 7 eliminations. It's good as well. I mean, you can't even go wrong with that one. But that will be a finessa. They will be able to hold off and even get that chicken. I would be severely impressed. You see, the keywords severely impressed because they've been absolutely dominant. But it's not over just yet. There's more. Yasnaya will be everywhere to play. Angry 7 unfortunately losing 1. 11 has been spotted. The spray has gone to his direction. Lelena still circling around there as well. They will be having an idea looking forwards. BC now have their sights set onto the guys from SP as well. Just across, trying to spray right through, but unfortunately there's no way that grenade goes all the way there. Absolutely no. I don't see that happening, bro. There's no way, bro. Absolutely no way, man. An interesting display. It's Jed. Sensei is in trouble there. It's getting tagged up heavily, I might add. Just over the top. There is a little bit of resilience with that one. Sprays continue. Hellboy will be the next victim this time around. So Sixth Sense continue their onslaught to the rest of the teams on that eastern side again. GTK sitting very pretty, but the Playzone has moved away into the open. Oh, it's anyone's game now. And these guys are still fighting at school. And I told you guys, this engagement, no be today. It will take months. It will take months before these guys actually take this engagement. But he will be getting stopped in his tracks, surely. Will not. Will he? Oh, managed to do it. Troy is him. Now from ready or not, they will take it from you if you're ready or not. Absolutely fantastic. Able to hold off the school area for themselves, but now they need to move into that zone. It's almost 1,500 meters away. GTK doing exactly what I expected. These guys from Don't Give Up, unfortunately, will be having one of their players, or rather the last player, getting swept back into the lobby. Now we're down to 12 teams and 35 players in the cut. 7 eliminations still for the guys from GTK. They're sitting very, very nicely, but at Angry 7, we saw them in the last game. They did take that chicken dinner right out the gate in Miramar. Can they do it again? They've unfortunately lost basic. Now they will have to play as 3. Now Dream Team will be pulling up. Spray is fantastic, but a little bit on the nose there. Will not be able to connect the rest of his shot. Dream Team now playing on the high ground. They have a beautiful position, no enemies behind them. I mean, this could be the start of something great. But is this guy's car rolling away? Well, Angry 7 spraying forth, looking for that opening. DBS, you heard it here first. The news, open the gates. And FBI, open up. Here comes another. Bites the dust. MG sprays again. Connects the shots. Beautiful touch. But Hish falls down immediately as well. Switches off to the UMP. Falls for one. AMG again. Cooking. But will the food be sweet? Switches over again to the UMP. But now tries the M4. Gets another one to bite the dust. But unfortunately, that will be the end of A7. And they were able to hold off in that position. Now Dream Team will be on the receiving end from the guys from GTK. Switching up down to 9 eliminations, might make that 10, blown away. It will be 10, 6 for Shroud. He's just on fire, not letting this one rest. They started the game fiery, and they will finish it fiery. That is the way they want to go out. But SPT is on the backside. They will have to be careful of Tony, the dangerous guy. We'll have to play off of him as well. Hellboy still on the back foot as well, trying to hold up that position. Starboy has been spotted. Oh, spray is good from Shroud. Surely he's him. He will take the push, giving the angles to the rest of his teammates. That would be an opportunity to seal that position, but unfortunately, they will decide to play inside of the warehouses. I would not recommend this. I would not recommend this at all. It is too big a terrain for just one team to hold. It is too much of a stretch, but they do have 12 eliminations, so they might be doing something right. Tony has been spotted, hits the deck almost immediately there, and will be surviving the barrage of the rest of the shots. But now here's Hellboy still on that northern side, trying to peek into the warehouse just to catch a glimpse of the guys from GTK. But the angles there are looking very, very tight, looking very, very, very uncomfortable. But SPT are back to 4, and now Tony will be just playing from behind, probably feeding the rest of the guys from SPT all of the intel that they need going forwards. There will be time, there will be angles, but will they be able to make it count? 20 seconds to phase 6. The zone is not friendly right now. BC still in the background there, looking for an opportunity to break right through. But how much more will they have? That will be the end of one of the players from Ready or Not. Unfortunately, he wasn't ready for those bullets. Mystic, 4 eliminations only. Only is the main character. But will he make it happen for RSG? Best performance for RSG in all of today's games. Surely this would be a way to go. Now there's not a lot to feed right through, but they will be able to make it inside of that circle. Hellboy bites the dust now. He will fall. But I believe a reset could be in place. Nope, it is not in place. Hellboy, back into the lobby he goes. Here comes GTK. They continue to lay waste. They continue to seek violence all the way across the map. Surely they're up to 14 now. Now they're up to 14. Surely after that one, Buttercup will be receiving the M416 to the skull there as the Dawn continues to lay waste onto that northern side. That must hurt, man. To peek again. Buttercup, surely you have to be careful. Doesn't have the play zone. SPT on the western side cannot hold off, but he does have the smokes, can shield the vision, and that would be the wiser choice. SPT still looking for an opportunity to breach inside of that zone. Tony still has the angles to play with from that eastern side, might decide to breach right through, but again, there's too many angles to cover, too many bases to play from. SPT, can Tony do it for them one more time? He is absolutely capable, but unfortunately, Hellboy has been knocked away, sent back back into the lobby. It's an unfortunate scene, but they will be able to manage to hold off going into the final third. Playzone now hot on their heels. 20 seconds. Again, it was just 20 seconds ago, but now they're looking for more. Shroud again has been spotted. Tony sprays into the distance, but unfortunately his bullets do not match any sounds of any helmets, and now he sends back, falls back again, tries to get that position. RSG still in play. Flower C on the backside, and I believe Mystic is there as well, playing from the left as well, just holding off of that position. It will be playing up, but Mystic actually has been sent back into the lobby. Hold on, how did that even happen? How did Mystic get sent back into the lobby but Flower C survived? That's quite a suspicious activity. RSG, this thing you guys are cooking. Don't be me good chopper. But RSG will be down. Flower C all alone. DBS able to connect the shots, and unfortunately Tony falls to Flower C. RSG will be the thorn in the side of SPT. Superpower team falling down to 2 now. Starboy and Isagi will be the last 2 left. Closer and closer it is going to be the guys from GTK. They might be taking this game. They're looking stronger and stronger, and I'm not talking about Kanye West. We'll be looking to circle forwards again. They will have the angle to play from, but their esports could still play spoiler to one of 2 teams in here. Flower C is out of reach for them, but that hasn't stopped them before. Closer and closer before finally Flower C will meet his maker. SPT will come out of that one up. 6 eliminations to them now, and now will be an opportunity for them to breach that position to hold off. Here comes Isagi, playing it close to the vest. Finally makes the push into that position. He's inside of the play zone now, cannot commit a little bit further, and now it's all about the play zone. What will happen next? The play zone will be a deciding moment, but a grenade is good. I love the bait. It came out, might decide to fall right through. Grenade over the top, might do the trick. Just escaped. The Dawn just escaped that one by the skin of his teeth. Another grenade just over the top, but unfortunately he's just too far away. Will not connect. Shroud is there on the backside, trying to hold off. They're still up to 13 eliminations. Looks like they might be doing a little bit more. Play zone might hurt, but Dammy's there, playing spoiler. Catches one of the guys from SPT, switches to the DBS, tries to pop over the top side, exposes a little bit more, falls to the backside. Starboy still knocked away, and SPT down to 1. It's a 1 versus 3 versus 2. Grenades. It's a red zone in there, popping over the top, tries to hop through inside the smoke, but again he tries. DBS over the top from Dammy, sends it back into the lobby. Dare Esports looking stronger and stronger. Buttercup is there from the backside, trying to hold off the back line as well. Starboy will catch Zeus, sends him back into the lobby as well. SPT are not letting this one slide away. 2 bodies up, 1 body up now. Picked him up. Isagi's back on. Now it's 2 versus 2. 1 player on the wayside. On the eastern's corner there, SPT trying to hold on. Here comes Dammy, spraying into the distance. Tries to catch Buttercup, but unfortunately, just a little of HP left. Surely the grenade will do the trick, but unfortunately, he's out of grenade. Sprung right through. Tries to hold off. Here comes the angles there. Tries to drop him off. Starboy will catch the bullets and send him back into the lobby. Now it's an opportunity to 2 versus 2, and they're trying to hold off. Dare Esports looking very, very strong, but SPT trying to hold off. Starboy, will he be the star of the show? The left hand side looking very caked up. Buttercup will be tagged away. 2 versus 1. Here comes Dammy, switches to the DBS, tries to hold off, but SPT will take that chicken dinner and grab it with both hands. Finally, after Tony's hard work in all 3 games, SPT will take that chicken dinner, ladies and gentlemen, and that is how you call it a night. 10 eliminations for them. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a beauty to watch. Dare Esports coming in clutch in 2nd place. And the guys from GTK in 3rd place with 13 eliminations. I really thought they were going to do it, but unfortunately, they just couldn't crack it coming into the final third. The play zone was unfriendly, but RSG, best performance of the night. Big shout out to Mystic. 5 eliminations. SP in 5th place with 3. Guys from BC in 6th place with 1. Ron, Ready or Not, in 7th place with 5. Men of Blood in 8th place with 1. Dream Team in 9th place with 2. Inactive in 10th place with 7. Lena in 11th place with 2. And Angry 7 in 12th place. Don't give up. in 13th place with 1. Sixth Sense is 14th place with 1. NATO in 15th place with 1. And 1011 in 16th place. Woo! You talk about transitioning. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes all of our action tonight. Absolutely fantastic stuff coming in from these teams. SPT turned out to be one hell of a team. They held on. They continued to, progress going into that final third. I didn't expect them to make it without Tony, but they did. RSG did a fantastic job finally getting a big break in this final game, and it was a big one for them to hold off. But ladies and gentlemen, that will be the end of the night. That we'll be wrapping things up, ladies and gentlemen. Big shout out to you guys, and we'll be closing this one out. So ladies and gentlemen, do not forget, if you want to participate in this invitational, all you have to do is top one in the SRG scrims. SRG hosts scrims every day. We've got the afternoon scrims, the evening scrims, and the night scrims. All you have to do is win one of those, and you will get a slot to participate in Rush. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we'll catch you guys same time next week. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, 1080 and SRG. Subscribe to both. The streams will be on both channels. You never know which channel is going to be on. That's why you got to subscribe. You got to keep those numbers up. So big shout out to you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm back, baby. 2024. No grief for anybody. Catch you guys next week.